Here, bring your mouth. Calling S2 and 41 to doctors. 99 at Cruz Landing. We're still on hold inquiring if they want us to take it over or if it's for info only. It's going to be for a silver Toyota Camry with 28-4 Victor Charles 010. The original was 23152 or possible. Over the King 297 and 831. 98 out to 19 for Parap. Got over Banco sent to your screen. 11, I copy Officer Gomez is going to be 1015 as of now. Case number is going to be 366 and I copy 1185. 11 is requesting you start towards the hospital when you're free. En route to doctors. 31 CID has a 30-minute ETA. It went to Vix, the vehicle. 27. Braking confirm yellow 2830664. Yellow 2830664. Modesto. Negative at teaser priors.
I have Los Thomas and Ward. It's a school bus versus unknown. They're going to be standing by on the star bus. 28 on that vehicle. DFW stay up all over the road near PC. The place 3 foot past an asphalt that's kind of risky. 1430 E Edwards, all over the road. Give a description. 4890 Merced. I'll have emergency. 9-year 180, can you change it to a 1990? Apparently DMV has the year wrong.
4855, 1179. The third hand info to Stan County, and they started all equipment.
Stan County, they're advising vehicles, GOA, unknown description. 55 is going to reduce. You copy? County Fire, they're clearing negative 1125, and PG&E has been advised. It has 3 different numbers on it, and you'll put it in the log. You're actually with 10-1. All I copied was 1185. 10 and the rest? Occurred south on 99 at North Carpenter, then they're 1023 at southbound 99 at Brigsmore off-ramp, correction on-ramp for a black Chevrolet Silverado versus silver Chevrolet Silverado, negative 1125. 1, weaving, returns clear and current on a 98 GMC out of Turlock, Merced clear, KDP 296 at 1140. Copy, you can be route to the 1182. 4842, go ahead. 1182, 4841, you can 1022. So unit 1125, Animal Lake Road, just east of Roberts Ferry for a Bull Terrier in and out of lanes. A black Subaru versus a Toyota Corolla, 1125. The PG is requesting CHP for a split. CHP is in area, Merced clear, KDP 296 at 1216. Stop on Cruz and Grayson, southbound 20 of 52065, Union 3, checking for fees on file. 17, Susie, last 43579 out of Empire, negative fees on file. Boy Nora 643 on a 14 Mazda 4-door, 2-plate. A motorcycle on red BMW sedan, racing, Merced clear, KDP 296 at 1232. For several vehicles parked in the area blocking a 4-way intersection, and they're there to pick up kids from school. 09, southbound from Albers and Milne for a red Dodge Charger and a red Ford Mustang at high speeds in and out of traffic. Merced clear, KDP 296 at 1440. Friends clear on a 16 Toyota out of Waterford. Merced clear, KDP 296 at 1443. 08 Brimfield Lane for a white van currently blocking RP's driveway. 5, 1125. Monte Vista for a black Ford Mustang, unsafe lane changes at erratic speeds, flipping other vehicles off. Merced clear, KDP 296 at 1707. Requesting heavy duty tow. P296 at 1723. Notification from AMR of the TC at 1656. 41.
For 4841, 23103 northbound 99, just north of Lander for a white pickup. It's passing vehicles in the center divide at high speeds, no further. 4850, go ahead. Possibly 1125 debris. 50, I copy. You can be en route in 102232 from northbound at Keys. 4832, do you copy? We'll start AAA. I'm from southbound 99 on 8 Tom George Nora 900. I copy northbound just south of Mitchell on the right hand shoulder for red Chevrolet Impala, hood up, party fuel safe there, standing by for the vehicle to cool off. 98.
Ford out of safety, last 4 is 2854, lots of Cordova, first is Benita. You want to check 127? It's 3 Officer Dillon for 11-3 and 5. Go ahead. 03347 and go ahead. 11. I did not. I copy you just now that you're 1015. Party left of Rocha has a confirmed misdemeanor out of Merced County for 14601.2A for 5,000. It's cite and release only. And last of Jacobson is clear. Hammett, the gray, older model Honda Civic with a 28 of Adam, Mary, Paul, John 013. Drivers on their phone, brake checking people, Delta 1039 to Stockton.
14082. Are we ready? Thank you. Georgia, I copy. We'll be en route when clear stop, just south of Tucson. George, copy. Brake started at 10-1. 254, George, 98, clear for further. Final coding will be a solo vehicle 1180, and party was 849B to the hospital. 101. Beginning of 414. Of Charles, Adam, Robert, Adam, Sam, Charles, Ocean. First of Santiago, common spelling. Middle initial of M. Mary, August 8, 2003, out of 1,000. Copy. Just out the middle. Name of Ivan, middle name of Daniel, Romero Rodriguez. Advise him not to drive anymore. And I'll be around to that 1125 on Monterey Road. 98. I'm gonna head that way and check on it. I've already been told there's so much parts in it, so I can't tell what's in the car. Which one is that? I copy. Copy 1098. Just the left shoulder. The county roads had replaced the stop sign, so I'll be 98. I'm southbound, approaching the restaurant right now. If you can notify someone today. You can go. Northbound at restaurant. 12. Silver shot of pedestrian, southbound 101, just south of C5. I'll be turning around, make contact. And I'm gonna... 17, that's a firm. The 27 is going to be yellow 1703142. Monterey 2630 Mary, we're all going to be 1098. CSA fire clearing as well. 28 at 21203, Paul 1, break for 27. 7032518, code 4. Last of Vasquez Martinez Jr., Thomas Bowen, first of Jesse, date of birth 04-12-58, out of Gilroy.
plate for 27.
4 copy. George, David, Ocean, Mary, Ida, Nora, George, Ida, plate George, 3165, I'll have lost on it. Yeah, copy. Can you go with that middle name again, please? Thank you.
For near misses in another lane that return to East 2008 Honda station wagon out of San Andreas, reported as one of them. East 188, East on 12, East 88.
You sold 20,002, 9G.
9 Edward Boy Mary 644 1185.
63 southbound 99 north of French Camp, 9 Edward Boy Mary 644 1185. And it's 11:30.
4.
Truck was out of gas, starting AAA, April 6th.
Stockton 64 copy.
64 copy. Caution to 31, stay on the way.
64, 28, 27, from top. 624, I'm stopped, go ahead. 64, Charter, Justin to the 5 at the Denny, 28-8, Mary Frank Nora, 017, 627.
64 copy at the Denny's, Charter East of I-5. Just confirm that was 8 Mary Frank Nora 017.
64, 50 firm, and 27 Frank 8318224. You want to 29 subject code 4 and 1185.
623, go ahead. 2 plates on a white Toyota Camry, F Frank for Cervantes.
64.
624, go ahead.
Stockton 64, 1088.
64, 1098. For Stockton. From southbound 99. They're unable to get help en route. And he's down possibly HPD.
Party has private citizens en route now. Not requesting CHP.
6503, 1183, northbound 5, just south of Benjamin Holt. It's a silver SUV versus a semi-truck. We had a report that the SUV was 23103 prior. They're in the center divide. There's debris across all lanes.
Okay, 6253, we were on a stop. We're being shut. We'll en route shortly.
6503, on a stop en route shortly.
Stockton 6553, clear stop en route to 1183.
6503, clear stop en route 1183. 62503, 1097. On the right-hand shoulder, we don't have a description of that one, possibly a semi-truck.
Sam Mary 6963 out of Texas. It's 1124. No other vehicles in sight. Show me 1185.
62503, 10-4 out with the silver SUV only, requesting 1185. And just confirm the 28 is Sam Mary 6963.
I would agree that day for him to come back to a Dodge.
6253 copy, should come back to a Dodge. Due to a head injury, I advised he was in the TC involving a silver SUV on the freeway. They've got an 1141 en route.
That's a patrol vehicle.
6253, you're 1097 at the Chevron. Party is actively bleeding from the head and attempting to throw objects at the patrol vehicle.
Taser.
6503, requesting S7. There may be a possible use of force, taser. All units stand by for a channel clearance. 6503, clear the tone. You are code 401, subject is detained, negative use of force, and start 1141. Should already be en route, we will call and confirm.
Copy. I get one of the responding units to stop with the car to tell us. Continue to file 3.
710-4 stop with one of the responding units stop with the SUV on the freeway to Towing.
Stockton 64, can you confirm it's 1185?
6503, go ahead with your 28.
William, middle of Cody, 212 of 93, last known address 1611 South Stockton. Thank you.
Dan, unknown plate, swerving nearly T-Sing. Last seen about 3 ago.
14, we got
10314, cup.
6427.
64, could you send the 20 return to our FEC?
Affirmative.
Stockton, commercial 220 way. We're going to be out with a big break. Now the 28 when you're ready.
Commercial 228, 28.
Commercial 220, Zebra Ball 80586. And this truck was part of the collision as well.
Commercial 228, you're out with the baby that was involved in the CT. You're 28, 7 call 80586.
4 Tom Robert 4672. Should come back to the holding trailer.
Commercial 228, 4 Tom Robert 4672. Is clear. Return to a rock transport at a Lathrop, New York City, 2020 Volvo. The second one on utility sweeper and the truck line at a Massapequa, both just to
Good morning. He's being transported already, and an officer Bowl is driving with the ambulance, and 503 and myself are en route to already.
607 parties en route to R&E, being transported, Officer Melville is with them, and you're en route with 513 to R&E. 28?
Commercial 228 CD Davis, 547-1504.
28, David 547-1504.
7S, RNA.
Super.
Ron, what we're using for time of crash and which officer's handling?
253, you can use 24417 for paper.
Time of crash should be 0316 hours. 10314 days, 10-8. Still 228, 1098. 624.
64, I have a 27 out of Texas for the drive. Nitro SUV, silver in color for the 28 Ram, 2 plates. Taking forward to George, Officer File 2452.
624, a 2017 Jeep Nitro SUV, silver in color, 2 plates, G. George, and 8 for Officer File.
10-8 on the white. Good morning.
6-2S, 110-8 on the way.
Stockton 6253. We're going to have a 27 for that party. It's going to be out of Texas, 46223397. Angel Officer Salvador 1015 for Efren. Sorry, number please. Stockton 62S1 out of the office.
62S1 at the office.
Stockton 6253. And on my 1015 please. 32, good morning.
Commercial 232, 10-8, good morning. Stockton units, I have 1183 northbound 99 south of Lathrop.
US 1 copies. Send the unit in just a minute.
6S1 copy.
I'm at Lathrop right now. Traffic's flowing just fine south Lathrop, dead stop north of, so it's probably going to be north of Lathrop.
Valley 376, check up here in the area. It's probably going to be north of Lathrop on the 1159. There should be one overturned vehicle and one vehicle facing the wrong way, both on the right side. And en route to 1179.
North of Cottage. I'm going to start 1185, one vehicle's going to be on site.
Valley 376, I copy, it's just north of Cottage and start 1185. We do have FST en route. Valley 376, 1097.
32 southbound 99 is north of Wilson. I got a Jeep SUV in the center divide. First lane number 1 lane. You can start me 1185 or FSB.
Likely 1182. Still have to check on the other party.
232. We have a second vehicle just south of us, the center divide.
343.
Valley 376, 1181, complaint of pain, 2 vehicles.
Valley 376, I copy 1181, complaint of pain, 2 vehicles. Commercial 232, 10-4. We do have another party calling in, a white Chevrolet on the right-hand shoulder that states they were involved.
Valley 376, 144 for the transport party.
Valley 376, go ahead.
Charles 0707606. You're gonna go to Kaiser Manteca 1181, complaint of pain.
Take a look. I can have a call, please.
If I didn't advise, if you have the right shoulder, all lanes are open.
Valley 376 on the right shoulder, all lanes are open. Commercial 232, go ahead.
232, FSP 97. We'll get this party off the freeway. If 4 wants to go to the other party in the center divide, we can 98 somewhere later.
Commercial 232, 10-4, FSC is going to get that party off if 4 wants to go to the other party in the center divide, and then you guys can 98. 2-4 copy.
4 copy. For Stockton, 4 copy.
06090 David 3, all over the roadway. Return sir in a 073 to pick up out of Oakdale. Eastbound lane.
Oh, 4 copy, thank you.
10-4 to the Wilson off-ramp.
Commercial 232, I'm exiting at Wilson and Wilson.
Commercial 232, exiting at Wilson as well.
Copy that flatbed for the red Honda.
10-4 flatbed for the red Honda. Valley 376, I copy honest wheels facing the wrong way on the right shoulder, about 15 yards off the shoulder.
Stockton 624. Can you start me 1 Liberty 5?
624, I copy 1185. 26, 1039 to All-Star.
6, I got it.
2, go ahead.
232, probably need that second 1185 for that Jeep for Force TC.
Commercial 232, I copy. We'll probably need a second 1185 for the Jeep for Force TC. 10-4. 624, did you want me to start that?
10-4. 2-4, Norton 1022, but yeah, second 1185, the party already called you on custom. 2-4, can I get time to call, please? 4-4, thank you.
Stockton units, Bill Alford, 23103, lastly north 799 from Peltier. The white cab with the orange trailer, unable to maintain his lane. Exiting at Lathrop.
By All-Star Towing or G. George by North Cabrera 24692.
10-4, did it have both plates? 10-4, red Honda Civic 4-door, All-Star G. George Cabrera, both plates. In a Ford, white work truck and a white SUV. The work truck is pulled to the right shoulder, the SUV is in the center divide. 30 Robert 1, I copy you're on the white. Stockton.
Good morning. Detail's going to be till about 15-30 hours for street maintenance.
Get a run number for the call. Last name west on 12 west of Tower Park. It's going to be a green Dodge Charger. Tailgating using the right-hand shoulder to pass. This is an ongoing issue. Has a personalized plate as Mary Sam Queen Union Edward Nora, or similar to. That's returning to an 06 Honda out of Marietta. 61 copies out of position.
Agreed.
503 Dave's en route to assist 503 grades. East on 205 east of 11th, the white Lexus that's swerving almost hit the RT.
Stockton 1314, I'm leaving UCL. 98.
10314, I copy UCL 1098. Appears 1124, 49 at Big Bar.
1391. Good morning.
Good morning, en route to Reynolds Ranch, patrol vehicle 1688834, beginning mileage of 1391.
10321. Looks like I'll be out with another DC. Right shoulder, red Toyota, white Honda.
5 heavy. They can bring a driver. If they can't bring a driver, they need to bring the heaviest loaded with pallets. Vehicle code 6, inbound authority 34660D.
185 heavy duty or a driver. It's going to be for 34660D. 94-4, go ahead.
94-4, I found that vehicle. It's over the side in the middle of the curve north of Big Bar on a black Volvo S40, 8 Robert Sean Yellow, 453. I'm unable to access. Can we get fire rolling to see if there's occupants?
An involved party, we can call them back and see where they're at. No answer for the involved party. We left a message.
504, I'll be 10 for now.
2026 on a 2017 Freightliner. So last of Alvarado or a Roscoe out of Turlock. 5 from the Wesley Rest area, black BMW sedan all over the roadway. 10324 northbound 5 from the Wesley Rest area, 23103 black BMW all over the road.
Talk to 10314 out, hold copies for 20.
14 copies, 224. Person. The white Toyota with red rims lowered. Driver works at the top of the hill at speed 75 to 80 miles per hour. Westbound 580 east of Mountain House. Is that going to be one and the same?
21A firm, standing by for 1185.
21, I copy, standing by for 1185. Checking vehicles. 10-6 at traffic court. Too far. I copy, it's the Chris radio. You have a lot of, like, background noise. It sounds like you're in rain or, I don't know, property.
Stockton 6210, I'll be 9790, negative DC. Party has their own 1185 in route.
6210, 9798, party has their own 1185 and negative TC.
Yep, please.
One front plate for 34660 G David.
34660 G David. Cutting vehicles off at speeding.
98.
Commercial 231 to 98. Known small SUV partially stripped on the west side of the roadway.
97.
Copy 1097. Correction, it's going to be a gold Chevrolet Malibu, unable to maintain lanes and wrong way at some time. Stock clear at 916. 6210 UTL to 98. 502 1193. Northbound 5 just south of French Camp.
65 to go.
62503, northbound 5 just south of French Camp. 4 vehicles involved, possibly 3 lanes blocked.
5 Jack, copy. From 99 and 26.
502 from 99 and 26.
That's one copy, DFA.
That's one copy. So en route. As of 97 also.
64 negative. Engine and transmission seem intact.
Copy, this is intact. Confirm. Involved an additional 2 slide back. Confirm.
Control 14, I'm going to be arrested Stockton traffic court now.
10314 en route to Stockton traffic court. Erratic speed 22103.
Ben Holton 5.
7-4 out of position, then hold 95.
For 2, I'm now 10-6 Stockton traffic court. Are you going to run number also, please?
623 copy, yellow 905-8492 to RNE for complaint of pain. 621 10-4, thank you.
Dog 10324, copy.
24 copy. 621 UTL to Waterloo, 1090. Northbound at 8 miles. Supposed to be the rear plate that was missing. The front plate was still on the vehicle. White 2016 Honda Accord.
This front plate on the rear of the vehicle, so probably a national vehicle.
Copy, no plate on the rear of the vehicle. Probably not. 62504 left, 4 on the VIN or 5489.
The vehicle matches the plate.
504, copy code 4, vehicle matches the plate. 10314 10. They
wanting to repair a pothole in number 3 lane. They'll be on the right-hand shoulder, and they'll have line of sight. Sound 5 at Benjamin Holt. It's going to be a blue Mitsubishi Mirage in the center divide, and she's contacting Enterprise.
504, give it up.
504 now.
504,
504. Eastbound 12, it's a ladder between both lanes.
Stockton 623.
623.
Stockton 623. One of you put the log and all lanes are open. I'll be 98 and I'll go check that 23103.
623, copy 180 in the log. All lanes are open and route to 2610. Maisie Point.
62, Maisie Point. Northbound 99, just north of the Campo on-ramp. There's a white Chevy pickup on the right-hand shoulder. Party has an unknown mechanical issue. Has AAA en route. Route question CHP 98.
Stockton 62503, 180 info.
625.
Jetta, two-door, black, one rear plate. G. George, Anderson Show, ID number 25123.
504, UT on the dog and route to left 26 seconds.
And 626.
626.
Stockton 626, ladder to the right shoulder, 298.
626, copy ladder to the right hand shoulder, 1098. The oncoming traffic hit the gravel on the opposite side, overcorrected and came back across the lane. Now stopped across the track. Black lifted, Chevrolet pickup on the right hand shoulder, unknown mechanical, private assistance en route, not requesting CHP.
623.
623.
Stockton 623. I'm not sure in an area and I observed one of the buses in the area. Negative violation for the observe. I'll be 98.
623, 10-4, negative violations observed.
Between Signal and Hammer, out of gas, private assistance en route, I'll be 98.
Stockton 6201.
6201.
Stockton Zebra 1, myself, Zebra 3 and S5, made an encampment, southbound 5 at Shimizu in the center divider. Hey, show me 1015 with 1, please. I'll have a 27 for you short.
Zebra 1, copy you, Zebra 3 and S5 for 97 as encampment, southbound 5 at Shimizu in the center divided near 10. Copy voice 6391976 and 29 subject. Area, UTL so far.
Stockton 62, 50227.
502.
62, 502, yellow 905-8492. And that party was transported to RD for complaint pay. We can get a run number for that. Stockton 62, 503, 1098.
503, 1098.
98.
Copy.
Well, southbound 5, just north of 8 Mile, about 8 ago. Gray Kia sedan, driver's wearing a mask, cutting vehicles off. Stopped in the middle of the roadway, was waving an unknown item, got back in their vehicle and continued to drive, trying to flag down vehicles. Stockton 3rd, 1143. 7.
I'll have charges for my 1015 party when you're ready.
Zebra 1, go ahead.
Box Zebra 1, I'll be 602 PC, 498 PC, and 2800 PC.
Zebra 1, I copy 602 PC, 498 PC, and 2800 PC. Unknown state plate of 778554, using all the lanes and speeding.
Pass on the plate again.
6S1, 778554, unknown state.
10 more. 627.
605.
62S5. 27 verbal item 3238877. Should come back to us with Helms. If we get a match, 29 double check, please. Doctor 6001, I'll have 27, name and date of birth as well.
Zebra 1.
Zebra 1 last of Bovian, Boy Ocean, Boy, Ida, Adam, Nora. First of Cynthia, Charles Yellow, Nora. Tom Henry, Ida, Adam. Middle of R. Robert for Renee. DOB of 0713-1977.
Also a match on Cynthia when you're clear to copy. 2880 out of Stockton. Physical female, black, brown, 53160. It shows expired. Non-issue.
Adam Lincoln, Edward Charles. Middle of R. Robert. 011794. If you can run a 29 on that party.
Receiver 1, copy. The name would be up a little bit.
Did you happen to get a match for my last name in Denver?
Blue, 53243.
Calf went up someone's private driveway. I don't have access to him anymore. He's out of the road. I'm 98.
6201 Stockton. En route for 1183 southbound, 99 Mariposa, bringing in a break. It's going to be two vehicles that were crashing. One hit the wall and then hit the second vehicle.
Zebra 1 advised of any 1015?
Not since the party Torin Un on the first stop.
6 good enough. 10-4. Show me 1015 with left of Bovian, 1015 X-ray. 42800. And if you can start an AIS, please, when you get a 10.
Copy 1015X, 2800 and AIS.
6203.
Vehicle 1181, 1185.
The parties that are on the right shoulder back over there, because they're all in the center line right now.
623, copy. There's one vehicle on the right-hand shoulder. The one in the center divide is not drivable, but if he could bring in a brake to get the parties in the center divide back to the vehicle on the right-hand shoulder.
4 copies.
Toyota Tundra versus an SUV. There's 1185.97 also. Parties are requesting 1110.
109703. Unit advise and confirm your ID. That's affirm. I advise your party, Lassa Bovian, has 4 warrants that are all citable. Lassa Bolm has 1 warrant, also citable. Advise.
6205. Go ahead and abstract all of them to DJ. They're all going to be 1015.
605, abstract all of them, going 1015.
Eric, Edward, Robert, Ida, Charles. Date of birth of 1299 out of Woodford.
Match on Union 3. Zebra 3, stand by unless exigent. Continuing 624. Match on Union 0876348. Address of 18932 Chestnut Street. Male, brown hazel, 57170. License status none issued.
664. I'll give you a match. If you can send that to my MDC, please.
624, copy match to your MDC break. 6203, go ahead.
Zebra 3, I'll be transporting 2, including 1 X-ray to CJ, beginning mileage 8930 from Country Club.
625, can you open the other log where Lester Boone was 1015?
Someone just confirm that was 1098. There was some radio weirdness at the end of that.
6-1, that's from I'll be 98.
10-4. 1098.
That we're bringing.
Stockton, 6201, I'll be 1098.
6201, 1098.
Stockton, 6604, I'll be 1098, 3002. 4 copies. 6 I'll be around CJ with 1 beginning 226.
6 suspect beginning miles to CJ 226 at 1330 hours with 1. Office. 10 good night. 502. 6 suspect beginning miles 234 at 1342 hours.
Stockton 623. I put the 1 in for the lock. It's going to be at 3 Eagle 1181. Complaint saying Holly 98. 6 4 copies.
4 copies.
6497.
Side of the road praying, now she's standing on the fog line crying. 628 over French Camper 120, 1088.
Where the property damage could possibly be. I'll be around to check with suspect 2.
Calls on this pedestrian most recently. She is laying on the ground northbound south of Hammer.
4 copies.
64 copies.
639 copies. I'm going to bring in a break.
3 bringing in a break. 02, you'll also be en route from
to the same Francis Motel here on the east frontage. And I think it's on the east, though, it's going to be a possible DV at the motel.
John, broadcast only.
Talk to the other 24.
10224, called in by the involved party. They're going to be northbound 5. Looks like they're just north of Mossdale, south of the river. It's an 1182 black stand and a big grade bolt on the right-hand shoulder.
Talk to 10324 copies in route.
24 copies in route. Unit that'll handle beat 349 at Toyenza. It's possibly homeless male trying to get hit on purpose, running southbound.
Stockton 62503 en route to 502.
502 route to 502.
Zebra 3 and 5 working on her.
10-4. 98. Ram Edward Charles 28 Sam 59 paper plate 97. Go ahead.
Talk to 103 14 27 number William 924 1548 4933 North 46 Legal Road.
William 924 1548 29 subject code 4.
Talk to 103 14 contact 1185 please for people.
1185 people.
He said he's walking to Angel's Camp and he's on the shoulder, so it's negative 1125.
Talk to 103 14. Did you run out of pattern?
I can check stand as well. Hold on. At multiple units 90 for 2. I copy. You're en route. Other unit re-ID?
10324.
10324.
10324. I'm 97 with 14. I'm going to stand by until 21 goes 97. Then I'll continue to my crash.
24, you're 1097 14. You'll stand by for 21, and then you'll be back en route to your TC. Canvas lost.
97, set her right on it, 49.
94, 4 swings, 1097, set around at 49.
41 necessary.
That was you. You had some weird radio feedback. You're going to be en route to the TC.
10324, that's a firm.
10-4. Tank it out.
Talk to 104, did you send 180 to 21 MDT, please? And I'll be signing on 48. Turning miles through.
10314, send it to 21, and your beginning miles, go ahead. 1501 hours, 10 tank it out.
Holder notified.
Maroon Honda Accord 9 Boy John George 075. They refuse to move it. She's upset. She's getting notices from the mail. They will not deliver.
Hammer.
From 5 and Hammer.
That's 1 copy.
That's 1 copy. Going to be northbound 5 between 8 Mile and 12. They're walking southbound on the right-hand shoulder. 625 1097 eastbound to southbound. 98.
Yeah, 1183 northbound, north of 8 miles, blocking the 1-2.
Shoulder solo 1182.
Stockton 63.
623.
Stockton 63. I contacted the owner of the vehicle and he moved the vehicle, and I also contacted the mechanic in the area and advised him to not park any vehicles that are blocking the mailboxes. I'll be United.
Into the 99 units, 2203 south of 99 from Yosemite. It's going to be a red bobtail truck speeding in the number 3, no further.
I'll be 98.
10321 to 98.
Sure. Going to be turning around.
Right-hand side, eastbound. They are requesting 1110.
Sorry earlier, you can double check with them, and I have the first and last name.
64, just confirm that was George, Ocean, Sam, Nora, Adam, Edward, Lincoln for the last.
George, Ocean, Sam, Nora, Edward, Lincoln.
So for the Chihuahua, TC northbound 99 north of 8 Mile. 6623, FSC has the vehicle loaded and is in the pullout area south of 99 at Armstrong, but advising that the involved party left. They need to know what to do with the vehicle. Peak up female, brown blue, 56136. License status is going to be none, issued negative priors. Personnel can know she is transient. She is the suspect from earlier at 7575 Live Oak. She was at that business property wandering around under the influence of narcotics, trying to get into residences at that address. Claims to be looking for a boyfriend, and she was admonished to leave the property. She's clear, San Joaquin.
Report copy.
We're correcting, no further.
40. Myself and 30 will be en route to an address in Chief Ranch when you're ready.
Stockton 103, 14 copies from the office.
14 from the office. Bound 205 west of Tracy Boulevard. It's going to be a black Cadillac with a BO front right tire south of 99 north Yosemite. Good spare, no tools, start FSD.
I'll be providing an 40 next to the shelter, Salvation Army shelter in Lodi. I have an address when you're ready.
624 Lomfrey, X-ray to the Salvation Army shelter in Lodi. Is that the one on Sacramento Street?
The 64, that's about 622 North Sacramento, and I have the mileage when you're ready.
622 North Sacramento Street. Go ahead, beginning miles.
64 is going to be 770.
64, beginning miles 770 at 1613 hours. Hood and windshield, and there's damage. And it's possibly the same black Ford Mustang that was following him this morning. And he is requesting 1110. Passing on double yellows, let's come back clear on a BMW out of Milpitas. 64, copy that position. 10314, UTL on the pet from Tracy Boulevard to MacArthur. RP called back to advise he's standing by in front of French Camp Sports Cafe with his flasher on.
6-0, copy.
It is coming back clear on the Acura out of Gilroy. And for two vehicles blocking the number 1.
6-1, correction on the vehicle type.
6-1.
6-1, going to be a black Audi. The party still safe, waiting for FSD, UV98, route to 1183.
Be 11919 North Lower Sacramento Road between Mettler and Armstrong near the air park.
I'll start heading towards the Flying J. En route to over for that.
You'll start heading towards the Flying J.
If they want to meet me at the 1179, that would report better.
73753.
65 to inbound 73753 at 1637 hours. Did you have charges? 1010, good night. 6-1-1185 rotation for a Toyota Tundra with a BO right tire.
664, I'm at 60, but there's an air park over there.
64, 65, 04, 1022. I'm landline with the original caller. This is going to be Citrus Heights. Still stand by. Lower Shack at Armstrong for animal control. 22 Rainier Avenue between Michigan and Alpine. It's going to be multiple dirt bikes racing up and down the street at high speed. 3 southbound 5 south of Louise. Just South Expansion Parkway North. 61, when you're clear, if you could check on a possible injured cat on the right-hand shoulder, southbound 99 north Yosemite. 61, FSB just cleared their other call. Did you want them to continue? 63, time of call 1604.
63, come on.
376 to Tank 8. William 400, 1036 Frank, Stockton PD. It's going to be on the side of 1998 south of Delbert.
2 copies. Come out, yeah.
02 from the office.
2 this is 28 Spice Street.
That's fine. 6201, 29 is clear. Registration expired 9/24 on a 2009 Honda. Last 4 1850. Your RO is going to be alphabetically Sam, Edward, Robert, Nora, Adam, first of Jose, 2024, Oven, David, Edward, Ocean, Victor, Adam, Nora Avenue, in Stockton, 95204. Looks like there is a registration in progress, 6 of 25 with $159 on deposit pending smog. Valley, it's a white Nissan Altima, 9 John, Charles, 437, coming back clear out of Valley Springs. Crossing over WL is unsafe, passing and swerving. There's no further 1711.
6-3, I copy now. Stock 60 Zebra 2, I can check on the way to 25 left.
Zebra 2, you'll check it on the way to the recovery. 63, I'll show you 10-8.
6-3, I copy. 6-1.
6-1.
We're going to get an ETA for the 1185.
61 ETA for the 1185. 62
60 Zebra 2, 9798, UTL, back around.
Zebra 2, UTL 98, back around. Eastbound 120 at Main. In traffic, transitioning from 120 to southbound 99 now.
1183, southbound 5 at Ben Holt. I'm going up the Hammer turn. Okay, I got a jackknife U-Haul trailer.
Visual of a jackknife U-Haul trailer, southbound 5 at Ben Holt, turning a Hammer.
6 QS5, 1022, hi June.
6503, 10 take a night.
6 to
1.
6-1. The Toyota was moved by FSD to the jack tone. If you want to advise, no mistake. I'm at 1023 with the other party for private assistance to the median.
Ramp is going to be GOA. 204 is going to be beat information, and you're en route to 621.
Stockton 620 3, I have a UTL 1183. I'll be around to relieve 1 if S5 would like.
Zebra 3, you're UTL in 1098 on the 1183, and you can be en route to relieve 1. S5.
Zebra 3, I copy that.
FSC when they're clear, the other call southbound 5 Monte Diablo off ramp for a vehicle to flat tire.
Zebra 1, additional.
Zebra 1.
Zebra 1 is going to be a Kia Soul, and we'll be on the on-ramp.
Kia Soul on the on-ramp.
Assistance en route. I'll be 98.
1022 FSB, no spare, private assistance en route, 98. Good 1022. S5, you copy? 1019.
6204, I copy. I'll be on both.
S1, copy, switch to black. Good night.
104, 9 John Henry, Zebra 104. Should come back to a medical.
9 John Henry, Zebra 104. 94-1 Graves, 10-8, BOM bars. 205 on the 11th Street off ramp.
314, go ahead.
10314, headed westbound on the right hand shoulder. Subject riding a bicycle with dark clothing on. Eastbound 205, 11th off. They're requesting an address check.
504, copy, thank you. 6204, go ahead.
62503, I have Ben Holt on ramp to southbound for a white Honda Civic partially 1125 and a white SUV with a trailer on the on ramp. And the other one is an 1125 southbound north of March. This is a Ford Explorer and a U-Haul trailer. I believe that this is the one Zebra 1 and FSP both went 97 with. Our caller's advising that it's 1125. They left it, when they left 98, it was all on the right-hand shoulder. They're brothers, and their HBD one was trying to leave. Still unsure who the driver was. They do have a neighbor with surveillance footage. No further.
Black jacket, blue jeans, possibly left towards 49.
Copy, white male, approximately 40 years of age, black jacket, blue jeans, possibly walking towards 49. Go ahead.
Stockton 62503, UTL, I-5 southbound at Ben Holt. I'll be en route to the 1125 on March.
UTL southbound 5 to Ben Holt, you'll be en route to the one at March. 49.
624, 504, 97.
654, 297. 40. 49200, clear, NCIC WPS, Stanislaus, Calaveras County. 504, parties on the way, 98. on 370, two-door, 9 Tom Victor Boy 206, has a V Victor 1 sticker on the back windshield and a bedazzled license plate frame, no further.
That en route.
10214 copies en route.
One, if you can just go again with the description.
5 of 25, correction, 5 of 26 to Sam Ida X-Ray Tom Rent-A-Car out of Las Vegas. Last 4 in the VIN 3260 on a 2025 Chevrolet Utility. 9 South of Hammer.
Okay, 623.
623.
623, I can handle that, okay. 624, okay, 1022.
Clear. I copy 17431. 109 the street?
21, I'll go phonetically. It's going to be Sam, Tom, Ocean, Nora, Edward. And then Stellar is going to be Charles, Edward, Lincoln, Adam, Robert, Way, Lathrop.
I copy 17431 Stone Cellar Way in Lathrop. Garbage bin.
61 northbound 99 south of French Camp. I'm not sure if day shift had a log for it, but there's a mattress on the right shoulder. Negative 1125.
Copy mattress on the right hand shoulder, northbound 99 south of French Camp, all by Scout Track.
I'll be back later.
Confirm 6398. Party on the way 98. 10324 1010. Good night.
Then south of Melton, there's a red maroon pickup truck stopped in the middle of the roadway. It is occupied and blacked out. That is blacked out. Active highway violence eastbound Waterloo and Sunset. A suspect vehicle is a black Chevrolet truck with rims. Victim is in a black 2007 Honda Accord. The suspect vehicle is occupied by 6, is being rammed by the vehicle. We're directing them to the office. 4 in the front parking lot. Yeah, the Arco gas station. 287 X-ray Paul 913. Go ahead with the 27.
Oh, for 2705 X-ray 4596165. And can you have an additional unit start my way with an E-Pass?
So you 1010, and you can be en route with an E-Pass. 29 is returning clear, current 2017 Audi Utility. Last 4 of the VIN 4617 to a last of Jenkins. Address out of Stockton, Berg for 27.
Oh, for what?
62504. 27 is returning to your RO. Date of birth 6/29/94 to the address out of Stockton. Valid Class C with a prior suspension.
Stockton 61.
61.
61 UTL on Austin from Ripon to Caswell Memorial State Park. 1098.
621 UTL from Ripon to the Memorial State Park. 1098. 10 prepare east of Des Moines. 623-1179 Acampo east of Des Moines. There's a green Mini Cooper versus a tree. Negative 1125.
Oh, 4 copy.
623. Fire is 1097. The eastbound lanes are blocked. 623, 2 vehicle 1181. Go ahead with the 28.
It's going to be 9 Nora, Tom, John, 834.
623, 9 Nora, Tom, John, 834. CJ, go ahead.
504 beginning of 998.
62504, 1148 to CJ, beginning 998, 2200 hours. Rear or front plate?
503, 1 rear plate.
653, copy, 1 rear plate to negative. 6504, Graves, go ahead with a 180. Or just confirm there's negative 144.
4, go ahead.
1010 for repair.
49100, 1010 prepare. 20, Highway 26. San Joaquin Esto is taking a 1110 for 211 for stolen property. Suspect vehicle is a black Honda Accord, plate of 8 Union William Charles 208. 29 does return clear and current 2011 Honda 4-door out of Stockton.
Suspect vehicle driver is an X-ray. Vehicle was occupied with 2 juveniles of unknown ages. Was last seen westbound on Fremont and drivers possibly 23152. Nothing further. Stockton clear 2311 hours. San Joaquin SO is requesting assistance at minor cross of Windsor. It was attempted 10851 and a copy. The older model Honda Civic, plate similar to Adam, Mary, Paul, John 013. X-ray driver possibly on her phone, brake checking in all over the roadway. Nothing further. Stockton clear 2339.
63 copy out of position.
63 copies out of position. 63, go ahead.
63, it's just going to be a solo 1181. There's negative any 10851.
Adam, Victor, Adam, Robert, Ida, Adam, first of Antonio, date of birth 7/17/02, address out of Stockton, male, black, brown, 53140, status is suspended, effective 9/10/25, authority 13352, Adam 1 for DUI alcohol or alcohol drugs, service A Adam 9/18/25. There's prior to 23152B and 23593A Adam and is on court probation through 9/9/28.
Stockton 63 copy all.
Warren, San Joaquin SO advised of informal probation for 23152B boy, but negative search term.
3 copies all. Thank you.
Copy, customer southbound. Correct, negative. Approaching keys at high speed, requesting CHP for device. Touch you. And the Silver Toyota Camry, 4 Victor, Charles 010. First one is plus 23152. Copy your southbound exchange. And Modesto does have a unit in Renault. When I expire is 97 with them pulling both vehicles and copy on a stop application.
Showing the route to the car fire.
Correct, center to the car fire. 641 exit 8 for confidence to the car fire. 3011 8
60.
Here and current on a 2016 left for 7418.
0849.
Long versus Tyrell, 1231 of 95 shrink fire 12508 Adam from 2022. I'll be
1X 1015.
741 code 2 for an extreme HPC passenger. Clearance CIC local case number 183. 643.
On east.
Copy on the 794-992 Copy 1A and 1. 1X7.
G2.
Copy Frank Mary 43222. Word. 4-door out of Patterson. Left 4 of 8442. 4 1X 15. Good morning.
25% decline in maintenance.
So 11 I cover Canadian and out to 1183. So I cover Canadian and out phone lane will be blocked for a little bit. 3011, go ahead.
The party has Gonzalez tow en route.
Copy Gonzalez tow en route.
Exactly, office 1010.
Pickup pulling a trailer versus a big rig, negative 11.5. One's in the center divide, one's on the right hand shoulder.
I have about a quarter mile south of Almond. Somebody dumped a bunch of furniture on the right shoulder.
Copy northbound 169 just south of Almond for furniture on the right hand shoulder. 10-8. Good morning.
Sorry. Go ahead and show me around to log 34.
64-110-4, en route to 1125 Longview and Burke Crane for recliner. 10-8, good morning.
Cozy 110-8, good morning.
30 Cozy 110-8, good morning. Shoulder. No, 10-4.
Flying again to just west of 59.
Copy, number.
Coyote. It's 6341, making a stop on a possible responsible big rig, 49 in Old Toll.
Copy 49 Old Toll, making a stop on possible responsible. It's 23103, southbound 165 from Henry Miller. It's a Tesla 9 Robert Mary Sam 661, all over the road. 41. EJ.
Getting called.
Answer 155 tonight.
11, possible we'll go again.
Go ahead.
Merced 3011, it's going to be a gray Porsche SUV, Montana 28 of 705034 Frank, northbound I-5, just south of Dos Domingos rest area. Original stop was for 126, and they are en route to Berkeley, California. 27 when you're ready.
1148X to get gas from eastbound east to Coyote, beginning of 3977838. Victim in a vehicle versus a pedestrian PC, requesting a unit. PC occurred on Cactus and South Creek.
7, break for ending.
Go ahead.
30 Cozy 13979.
3979-841. Cactus and South Creek. Car at Cactus and South Creek.
14 copy, en route.
Back to vehicle beginning, same as ending, 844.
To the top of the party for the 1183.
Pier 103, southbound 99 at Applegate. It's a big rig with S&P trucking, cattle trailer, passing unsafely.
South log, 65. Road, just south of East, closed for about 20 minutes.
Copy, Oakdale south to east, closed for about 20. On the vehicle southbound north of Mission.
Act 1182 and insufficient evidence for 20,002. I'll be 1098.
Two vehicle non-contact 1182, not insufficient evidence of 20,002, 98. 30 S1, go ahead.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Central 181 is going to be 16881 Shendell Avenue. I think it's the educational park.
See 16881 Shendell Avenue. Guys, Dara and Deer Springs. Gateway 1 Snake morning. Correction 6640 Merced 1182 41 south of 12.
Okay, copy and route.
We detailed Bell High. Robert Sam 440 almost PC'd, speeding, tried to run the RP off the road. Last seen approaching Chang. Last seen approaching Chang. 6341. They're getting notifications from the same 1020. However, there's no answer on recall, no contact made.
Find anything out here?
Area.
3 in the area. 3 I'm showing you on it. Van 34196 Nora 2, all over the roadway, similar plate only.
I'll be 98. TV 1182, negative 18.
Copy 1182, 98. Mazy 110. You're going to stop.
I'm 99 north of Cleveland.
What's the plate?
19544 Adam.
6610, confirm 919544. 90.
South of Liberty. Looking for a 3-axle tractor and a 53-foot trailer. Approximate weight of 65,000 pounds for ocean.
Vehicle. The RP says that the driver of the vehicle pointed something out that looked like a gun.
3706, break per second.
0 Paul 1 3706.
10-9, the first 28 ran.
Commercial.
10-4, it comes back clear, not on file. And your plate comes back on the trailer, current 113028 to a Maria Valdez out of Modesto to your screen.
David 198.
I have 1125 pillows and mattresses across the lanes northbound south of Yosemite Parkway. I copy your 180.
And the correct place is going to be at Zebra Falls. If you can send those 28 to the transmitter at Merced.
I will think about it. 3011 Merced.
Wood. 1022.
591, I copy. You'll handle 2 Mary 1022.
You can show me en route to that fire, 59 Santa Fe.
It's in the city, and it's just open for duplicate calls.
7502 ACO. Black, either BMW or Mercedes sedan, very new model. Splitting lanes, high speed, passing over double yellow. Trying to catch up to it.
Prisoner transport van, that's on the right shoulder, BO tire. Driver, no prisoners, and their requesting officer. It's not a TC. We spoke to the involved. We have 1185 started. They are in the center divide, northbound between Russell and California. Up on 99, 1026, north of 18 and a half.
30 Robert 1 on the orange.
In and out of traffic, all over the road.
Merced 3016 is 1010, have a good night.
16, 1010, Houston.
In the process of fixing, should be on his way in about 20 minutes. Negative standby.
Southbound at the Madera Ave off, go ahead.
379-2008.
That was apportioned out of Ohio.
Evan, we're going to be just south of California.
Copy 97, south of California. 23103, northbound 41, north of 15. It's a white sedan, almost CC'd into therapy. Cozy Point, all lanes open. Lincoln, Sam, 958, that's 4 bay. 1398.
Juveniles on dirt bikes, no helmets, speeding in the area. RP calls daily.
Barry, I got it. I want to stop between route and clear.
Stop, en route to the area, wind clear.
Center median, southbound north of Road 15. Attempting to change a tire, and I'll be turning to assist.
Copy southbound north of Road 15, the center divide, changing a tire, you're turning to assist. 10 plus.
10, have a good day.
Cozy Point 98, continue to.
CJ starting mileage 382.
Copy to CJ beginning 382, 1518. 3, go ahead.
3, party was assisted off the freeway to Chowchilla Boulevard and Avenue 27. I'll be 1098.
Copy Chowchilla Boulevard, Avenue 2798. 313, 5 at Little Pinoche. It's a Audi, black in color. Gave her an emergency notification to pull over. She pulled over, now her car won't start. She she's starting 1185, but requesting a unit since she doesn't feel safe. She's in the center divide.
King 10, where are we as vehicle?
King 10, I copy you're out with that 1126 vehicle.
Has 1183 in row, or correction, 1185 in row.
I knew what you meant. They were making arrangements for roadside occurrence.
Hey, Mary. BX cleared at 140. 98.
Copy, BUHAC clear 98.
7, ending of 405.
Copy 405, 1544.
Go ahead and start a rotation, please. She just wants to go to Pinoch Road, and Audie will pick it up from there.
Copy 1185 to Pinoch. Are you on the right shoulder or center device?
Team 3, right shoulder.
To 41, it's a black sports vehicle. Either in road rage or racing with another unknown vehicle on set high speed. 630, Merced 1182, 41 south of 12, black Charger and a black Mazda on the right shoulder. 10-4, 30, 1022. Information for Los Banos unit 23103 was south on I-5 south of Ferry 15 ago. It's a white Volvo big rig with an Amazon trailer all over the road. UTL, you're going to check the frontage road. At an address on Santa Lucia, but they want a 98 first. Okay, so 7 miles before Snelling, heading towards Sonora, and it's a white Lexus. Cut the RP off. The RP thinks he saw a gun, but is unsure, and no further. Animal PC. All units hold your traffic, emergency traffic only.
Maybe 1124. I'm going to circle back to it.
52 eastbound 152 from Dinosaur Point. A white Tundra Toyota 61241B boy for the plate. 2 male occupants with green neon vest. Stepped out of the cab to Fruta over drinking and smoking H&S. After the trailer wasn't closed, it was dragging a chain and dropping items and possibly spilled gas. RP says that the party moved a gas can out of the lanes of traffic. No further information. 64-1 copies. Correction, 64 Edward 1 copies. From the office, below.
Can you advise Los Banos PD that vehicle may be in town on their way to Fresno?
3011, 10-4. No. 98 to 19. The party was in a minor 1182 with the RP. The parties exchanged information, but just before this party took off, the RP smelled alcohol in his breath. This was approximately 5 to 10 ago. No further information. Plate returns to a 2019 Dodge 4-door out of Madera. KMC 9271723.
Report it to my screen. I'll be en route from the office.
Information prior to taking off. I can send that to you as well. Got a report for a vehicle that matches the vehicle from the 23152 northbound north of Avenue 12, same 28 as well. The vehicle's back on the right-hand shoulder, white Honda Accord, 18 Union Charles 678, KFC 9271733. 5640 copies to me. You're still slightly 10-1, but go ahead.
Well, you have an address for AI follow-up.
6620, go ahead.
2103 Madison Court, Chowchilla. That's Mary, Adam, David, Ida, Sam, Ocean North. For log 0022.
6620, coming out to 2103 Madison Court for AI follow-up. Merced 1183, southbound 99. Truck and 1185 for heavy duty for the tractor. 827, both to your MDC. Be back when you're ready. 6610, 27 returns to a last of Calvillo, 1st of Augustine, 912 of 77. License status valid with a valid commercial as well. Negative priors, negative FPAs. 28 returns, current November 2026 on a 19 Ford pickup, last four of 1661, just out of Stockton. Mary Adam David 710, all over the roadway, wrong way at times. Our PSI is they just ran a bunch of cones over. We're getting multiple reports advising that the vehicle is now at the Riverwalk Boulevard red light.
Yeah, I copy. Being route from 145 and 36.
6640 copies route from 145 and 36.
North or south on 41.
6640 copies from 146 and road 36. We'll try to keep it on the line. And I do believe this plate matches the 23152 that we've had previously.
About a mile out from 41.
Mile out from 41. Now. Winton, north of Gertrude.
29, 1185.
KMC 92, 71848. 642 also now.
116.
97 CJ, break for ending.
I'm 97 with SO at the United Postal Service. For status only.
Have an available unit 1179 Avenue 15, just west of Road 36. Houston Paul 0458224. 39 High Tech. Found at Broadberry right now. David Adam Yellow 200, possibly HBD. Looks like they're now passing Sycamore and Applegate. Merced, additional information. 2449 Merced for the 23152. RP's boyfriend is in the vehicle with his mom and dad. RP responded to Costco where the boyfriend's stepdad tried to attack him. They got in the vehicle and took off northbound. Looks like current status, they're at Applegate and Atwater Boulevard.
49 copies, I'll head to the area.
6449 copies, go ahead to the area.
Run number 876, and it was a deal with Paul 045.
04. 3 eastbound 152, just east of Indiana. Dark colored SUV, plate of 8 King Paul Boyd 361, off the roadway near TC's, comes back clear and current to a 2015 Cadillac out of Merced. 42 Merced, new information. The vehicle's back on northbound 99. 641, I copy. No vehicles passing westbound. Let me inquire for the RP. Said RP advised westbound, west side approaching Sultana. They're going about 20 miles an hour, going to turn on Arena.
98, just let 30 know about McKinney.
Off of Arena, Bell, and Sunset. Both dark colored sedans, possibly Nissan type, in and out of traffic. No further. KMC 927 at 1952. Down a dirt road, dirt driveway behind a bunch of almond trees.
641 copy.
641 copies.
Road 29 and Avenue 13 and a half.
When ready. Date of birth 5/15/93. License status is suspended or revoked. Most current revoked is 12/11 of 23. Authority 13350. Adam 1. Reason hit and run with a good in Mary service. Verbal court notice. Prior 20,001. Negative FTAs. Your party is clear all around. 29 clear. 28 when ready. Ready? We do have an AOD 13095 Badger Flat Road. Residence history is a 2-unit response. And the black pickup is HBD. 1. It is an apartment complex there.
Good.
3011 1022. 2828.
M97.
You're requesting 2728 re-ID?
Diaz Garcia, common spelling, first name CM, phonetic, Adam, Zebra, Ida, Edward Lincoln, middle name of Ocean Boy Edward David, with a date of birth of January 10th, 1998.
No further.
It's going to be a double last name of Gutierrez Bustamante. First of Francisco, date of birth is going to be 10/30/88 at a Keys. 2 always.
F-150, stopped RP, slapped RP in the face. RP doesn't know why, still following RP. Victim vehicle, white Honda Civic.
Collision. Negative cattle in the area, so he's going to fix it in the morning. All units 98.
8462661.
601, I copy. David 8462661.
That's 11. Can we inquire on updated 1020? I'm 97 in the area, so far UTL.
6449, 1097.
941.
941. 9 at La Grande. It's a silver Nissan Sentra, 8 Lincoln Mary, 824. It's all over the roadway, clear and expired out of Madera.
43, copy.
643, copy. 785. 10-4, vehicle off the track. 3011 Charles, Merced. Just seeing if the railroad company can resume traffic. 1010 on call till 5:30. 143 back on the orange.
And the gas station's going to be on fire. 6, just confirm code 4. Then we'll do a 29 seconds. 698 fire is out. Taken from the city near Stockton and Whitner. So we have black Chrysler 4-door. Does have a PO rear tail light. 2807 Paul Boyd Tom 297. Unknown suspect suspect information taken about 30 years old. KQA 697 midnight 52. So southbound 41 north of McKinley. Chevron. But the last location that the rapid hit was Central and Cedar area. Still be Cedar Station only this time. 6 go ahead.
824. It's going to be 6 Boy, Ida John 335.
That's 4-door. Have a report of a 415 westbound 180 east 99.
65105, go ahead.
105, good. 911 call with the open line that was supposed to be for Facebook maybe they're not coming westbound 99 to 4 1. Driver, possibly ECD, demonstrate subject audio and knowing about you.
56. Going to be UTL on that suspicious circumstances. Check northbound, southbound, 98.
65 you found the suspicious northbound and southbound. We're now on Benedict, just north of Ashland. Turn back on all of us. Past Sealand, if you go north on Sealand, and then east on Austin Way, it'll curve around. The address is 4027 North Benedict.
105, we copy.
Resident Chrissy Blackmail doll or Santa Claus doll. Last wearing all black clothing has a heavy build. Holding a handgun with a laser pointing it at the resident. West CHP Fresno PD, CHP sign clear, 150 drive. 105, copy 06 area for the 472.
Plaza Drive. Can I get a 27 out of Florida? Sam, Tom, Ocean, Nora. Middle initial L is in Lincoln. Date of birth is going to be October 21st, 1973.
6547, copy your name and DOB. 27. Class C.
22, my line.
65 Mary 6 out of office. Number 1. Route, what's your vehicle stuff?
Recall the 1185 and have a max today.
Okay, 22.
You returned to the scene. However, he ran on foot to my location, and his vehicle is further south of my location.
En route.
Vehicle. 2697 at Clover. 34 roadway is open, negative 180.
Go ahead.
David 1, just confirming you are code 4. We received a hit from your vehicle. There was a tire in the middle lane. There was a motorcycle pulled over in the area unknown as related. And RP advised there's also a sedan and multiple other vehicles sitting in the tire. Will be in the fast lane now. Above and another advised stop at Sierra. The power line down across the roadway, and now something has caught fire on the north side of Mountain View, Cal Fire route. Testing the westbound lanes of Mountain View to be shut down.
Before I copy.
6 traffic, okay. And has the letters ETO, Edward Tom Ocean in blue. They were in the south lane, tailgating and speeding, southbound and southbound. Checking for them, time is 7:46. And 105 update on the previous time. We went out to broadcast later. Another caller who's stating the semi is now southbound 99 at Clinton. Holdings on the trailer. They just confirmed the trailer number 147018. Speeding and another indicator that they were being aggressive. Southbound 99 south of Pass. Nothing further than 747. Domestic violence westbound 68 west of Ashland. 11 neighbors for connecting effort. West of 41, plane 4506199.
We're going to be about a half mile east of Cove Avenue.
And 1182 Parkway at Ashland. It's a school bus that was sideswiped by another vehicle. They couldn't provide the description, but this shows that it is still there.
The 1182. Block off one of the lanes.
Modify that copy, negative damage and negative CC will be trying to John, Ida, Nora, you're at high speeds, unsafe passing and lashing, exiting at Van Ness. Nothing for them, this time is 236.
Then they left. They need to come back and clear the other lines.
Out of Fresno, last 41069. There's a registration in progress. They were lashing to the DMV February 3rd, 26th, and there are keys on file. 65 cents. 37, you can be Robert 2.
Were they stationary or maybe?
65106, go ahead. Sorry, still it's a light colored, so you've got a big strip. They did not locate any place, but they did contact the RO, see if they found paperwork in the vehicle, and the RO did state that they reported the vehicle 251. It's going to be a gray silver 22 Volkswagen SUV, 9 Victor Edward Charles 741. Was operated for once again in operating. Nothing but on this time is 91. The negative.
Looking to overtake a black Chevrolet, I think it's an Impala. Westbound 180 under the 41.
The 23 Chevrolet 4-door out of Fresno, last 45741.
Hello, 19, Paul 9, Mary John, 137824.
That copy. En route.
Oh, that copy, no. 97. 65 cents, Central. Johnson at Indianola, the red plastic bin. Nothing further, time is 949. Third flight, 1006 Toyota, out of Madera. Recognize they were at high speed, unsafe passing near QC, southbound, just south of Ashland. Nothing further, time is 950.
White with, it's been vandalized with green paint. There are no plates on it for 22653A Adam. The soft top was removed, battery removed, spare tire removed, other miscellaneous strip, and possibly all four vehicle wheels were not original on the vehicle. 98 Solo 20,002 and
Info for Caltrans, there was a paddle marker that was damaged. It's still upright, but it's been hit.
We're carrying an object and a sign walking on the front of the bike. A major cost of Clinton. It'll be between Clinton and Weldon off of Millbrook. So Millbrook just south of Clinton.
LB 98, 2 vehicle 1182.
Primary 98, 2 vehicle 1182. Ford F-350 pulling a trailer loaded with a container. It's moving gravel. No plate information. Still rolling north on 99 just north of Mountain View. Thank you, next way.
All right, copy.
And Fresno PD is 97. I'll be 1098.
I want to say, so far copy on 90. There's a truck in front of them that's moving gravel that broke the gray Tesla's window. One party by the white truck pulling a gooseneck trailer that is losing the gravel. Tweed is 1088603. They're going to file a town report requesting DOL for the truck north 99 north of Mountain View. Thank you, thanks, bye.
106, copy.
No copy.
Fresno 65, Robert 1, 1010.
65, 412.
65, 412.
1185, and they're on their way now.
Okay, that's still loaded up on 1185 and then you get sent on there. Just have it, Fresno traffic. We have report 180 west of 245 for multiple trees and branches in the west lane. 447. And she heard them fall off whenever she had entered the freeway. And she'll be in a gray Jeep Compass. It's 1023 at Harley Davidson on Abbey. Look at their seat.
65, 105, I copy that. I'll 1022. You can show me 10-8.
405 copies to me. Call transfer the ET is 45.
Shoulder, south of Muscat. Have a 28.
Work truck that was swerving all over the roadway in that traffic. Nothing further than 1337.
That vehicle yet? The previous, for the previous times?
6510, 1010. 1010.
14W Mars paired with Edward 50. The driver's declining 1110 and parties on their way. B98.
410, I copy driver declined 1110 and will be on their way to 90. The white Ford pickup pulling a flatbed trailer that is speeding in and out of traffic in several near QCs northbound 99 north of Merced. Nothing further than 1536.
28 of 7, John Ocean Williams, 227, and that's going to be for the suspect vehicle. The other party fled last seen southbound Bethel from the 180.
So after eastbound 168 east of Field, it's a white Chevrolet Silverado with a white camper. You're all over the roadway eastbound 168 east of Field. Nothing further than 1538. 14 on the southbound 116.
White Avenue, I believe we're with the RP who's advising he sees this vehicle. There's a language barrier, he's Spanish speaking only. We'll advise. Code 4.
WR code 4, Barton White, and there's a language barrier where it's ice.
Connector.
97 shortly, Wilson Center. Blue and purple Pontiac, and a red pickup. The driver of the red pickup advised they do not have insurance. And but the other P is perfecting Elliston. 160 Mary Beth.
Down for DUI drive. Vehicle 20,002. Show me an idea from that. Unit with a PEBT.
410 copies unit and relative.
What's your unit?
410 around from southbound board and heavy traffic. 6310 to Santa. Roll 2025 for an 04 Honda 4-door out of Fresno, lock for 8132. No fees on file. Sam Ocean Robert, Ida Adam Nora Ocean, and first phonetically is Yellow Adam Nora Edward Tom. And address 442 West Myers Avenue, Fresno 93706. 10 information on a pending 1183 that just came in. Stockton 41 north of Bullard. It'll be 2 small sedans, 1135 in the fast lane, and there's a male and female and a purple 450. I'm trying to wrap it in being southbound 41, possibly exiting at track. And they'll be on the north side of it. Where I copy the name and date of birth in the wall. Black over brown, 5'7", 180, license status 992. Separate service has to be well for a suspect vehicle that was involved in a domestic violence near an address 29884 Trimmer Springs Road with a cost of 20 slope. The associated vehicle is a gray Ford Expedition, unknown direction of travel, and the driver is supposed to be a female for 16. I think the number is 10 to 1641. We're copy the 27 as much. Burgess Road, 1050.
Now B98 from a 2-vehicle 1182.
1185 is probably going to need to be medium duty. It's a 2-axle box truck with a 33,000-pound rating. It's got some food product in the back.
65, David 5.
I'll meet you in the office. Steady mileage is 1511.
34 beginning mileage is going to be 0832 DJ.
Detective Vermont 50, beginning mileage 0832, time is 724. Charger 8 Mary Adam David 710. They were involved with the RP on 1182 and exchanged information, but DSP believed that they could smell alcohol on the driver's breath. And it was a male driver once again, and they were last seen at northbound 99 north of 180, dark green Dodge Charger, 8 Mary Adam David 710. This is turned clear to a 19 Dodge 4-door out of Madera. Nothing further, 10 to 1721.
105, I copy. That green Dodge Charger is a BOL from yesterday also.
28 on a trailer plate. P-Fall, ID 21290.
2013 International 2-axle box truck, white in color, 2 license plates, 2 action tow, 4 P-Paul. The 22850.3 box is checked. It's my ID on the 180 and it's going to go to SSC. And I have further after freight. Seen and they're offloading some tortillas and they're going to leave the rest.
398, thank you. 547, go ahead.
It's going to be northbound 41, just south of the McKinley off. There's going to be a blue Toyota van partially blocking the number 4 lane.
Oregon, Adam Edward, 655.
6A from ICHP 1010. Have a good night. 6510, go ahead.
98.
412 BTL to the county line, and I'll show you 1088. Off on 99, just off of Avenue 7. It's a smaller white vehicle, unknown plate that's swerving and speeding. Time on it is 3 go. Off on 99, south of Avenue 7. Nothing further. First up here in 1825.
14154, 20 subject, code 4.
Edward 14 white, just west of 9th. I copied the 27, requesting the 29 subject, code 4. Yeah.
Van found, and party was cooperative, will be 1098.
105, it's BMA wearing a black hoodie and light colored pants, standing in the gore point of the Herndon on-ramp to northbound 99. 6510, is there an additional unit of traffic? Turn clear. North of Ashland. Sitting in the center divide. Southbound 99, just north of Ashland. Adam 31088. An unknown out-of-state plate that's similar to 560352 Adam. It's all over the roadway. Time on this is 1 ago. Northbound 43 north of Nebraska. First up clear 2101.
On more information on that, and if they are going to request a Caltrans to shut it down.
65S8, TD is going to have the on-ramp shut down for a prolonged period. You will advise if they'll need Caltrans or for how long.
Mary, when you're clear of a 23-110, westbound 168 at 180.
99 in Ashland.
A 105 UTL on the pedestrian at 99 in Ashland. 6510, do you copy? He's not requesting contact. He continued on his way. And the suspect vehicle was last seen westbound Belmont from Peach.
Copy.
107 Mary, copy. Thanks. On a stop break. Edward 13, go ahead.
Edward 13, Clinton, Blackstone. Last back, the King, Edward, Charles King, first of Rodney, UB 080279. 13-7 working to meet. If you could just call it for 7 please for the morning.
Have a good night. On 180 in Bethel. Adam 3, 1080 your stop, and I'll show you route to 168. Copy the site information. Robert 1, 1087. Response all attempts to the landline. 106, broadcast for a possible highway violence northbound 99, just north of Merced. It's a blue Harley Davidson wearing a yellow shirt. The rider tried to kick a school bus. And northbound 99, just north of Merced. It looks like we're still landline with one of the parties who's on the school bus. Time on this is going to be 3 ago. Fresno clear 2244. RT on the school bus is en route to 901 West Kearney, and he's advising that that rider is still trying to kick the school bus. It is in the middle lane, and the bus is in the right lane.
12, copy. Vehicle lit up, slow to yield.
6, 28 out of Missouri.
I'm not getting a return for that 28 out of Missouri. Is that for the bus?
096.
Edward 15, I copy Frank 2306096. And just confirm you were requesting a 29 subject code for?
65 or 15, that's April.
6 days. The final stop was made northbound 99 at Jensen.
106, copy.
Northbound 41, just north of Bullard.
Casey getting calls.
Can I copy your 27 of yellow 1943492, returning to Lassa Flores, suspended or revoked, effective May 14th of 2025. Services A. Adams. Looks like a prior for 20152 B-Boy. And I copy the 1125. Shields off ramp from the northbound 41. Still being route and clear. Your stop, Fresno and Ashland.
For a DUI and a case number.
410. I copy for an additional unit for the 1125. I copy officer Squid is going to be 1015 for DUI. Case number. Is there an available Fresno unit to start northbound 41 at Shields off for an 1125? Copy, I'll show you route to 410.
2002.
Possibly a Hyundai swerving as of 2 go. No further personal clear. K2869 to Miss 2359.
That vehicle is going to be northbound Southwest Planet. We passed that vehicle. The vehicle was 1124, but we'll check on it when we clear the pedestrian.
Station another RP advice the subject is now walking to northbound 101 from being to the right shoulder. Each remains on hearing departure. Speaking of the captain and Southie in and out traffic and not seeing a fast vehicle. Northbound Highway 1 to Concord Monterey 2 at night. Another prior to 2024 for 20,002 Adam for probation. Our correction is still current. It expires in 2 days. Shall not commit criminal offense. Refuse VHC test or drive a vehicle with alcohol and blood. Obey all laws. Comply with sentencing. Consume no alcohol. Drive only if licensed and insured. Negative FTAs. Free prison suspension info. And this is going to be 7 to go. Monterey clear. Getting into stage 2 at 9:27. No such in response to that address, and no advice where they need traffic control. And it's for propane gasoline.
Sorry, Mary, I got you. I'll be in the route for Area 4.
39% address and 1. And 2620 Mary, they're actually requesting a second unit also be en route if you're able to continue. And they're also starting the SO for evacuation. 2198 and run to the Yellow Victor Mary 3017. Start section. Feature the title section. Known as the roadway handle description of the detail. Negative weapon dimension.
Monterey 2364, copy all.
Monterey 2364, copy. Out of position, northbound, north of
30 Mary, out of position, northbound, just from the window is the RP advice, the subject is the lake in the vehicle, continue northbound, not break up. 0 Fairview Road, they're going to check if we need some units. A female, ground for ground, 47100, any ground, negative, I will use RFP, break for 1321, break 26, Zebra 42 information.
Go ahead.
The ones that they had, one from 2022 for some wires down at the residence, and another one in 2020 for a 415 between neighbors, and negative officer safety.
There was somebody home. I did not see the vehicle, and there was a locked gate, but I couldn't access the property, so I left a crash card with 21's information on it on the gate. No condition.
Roger 2, and we can have the direct and not think about the vehicle. There's no 129 minutes. The road is right here. At second. If you want to go on that stop, stop the highway line on Park off Route 4403.
Southbound, just close the map. Can we start 11185?
I'm elementary.
2313, where copy. Being out to the OL1, small enough to eliminate 2.
Management unit, VOL fire conjugate 152, eastbound on Stockton Drive, east on Hospital Drive, near Dominican. For a silver Toyota Tundra, that was 4B28 of 29211 return to Toyota at 2012. Toyota pickup out of SoCal. Nothing for the Monterey clear at 2103, time element 2 o'clock.
Boy Robert, Ida Boy, Ida Edward, Dan Charles Adam, Merced Jonathan, John Ocean Nora Adam, Tom Henry Nora, September 12th, 2007 at 1. Hey, the 040.
10 for along you off the east side by Congress, RP reporting a neighbor riding a quad with a loud engine, no lights, no helmet, riding an Avila at San Lorenzo. SO's en route for the noise complaint, and it looks like out of the way is going to be a private road. Nothing for the Monterey clear at 2121. 26 for 59. I have the returns of your subject clear whenever you're ready. So an 04 Mercedes 4-door, last of event 5097. Last array of Silveranes for Saludis out of Freedom. Looks like there's a release of liability to your 27 left of Martinez versus Jonathan. And then the 27 is going to return
985.
Copy, providing 1148 for 13 days 1015 to CJ beginning at 985 at 2140.
Have a good night.
26 Tony Boy, I'll see you 1010. Have a good night. Thank you.
16 Boy, 1010, have a good night.
26 Boy, I'll see you 1010. Have a good night.
On Industrial, just north of 129, parties refusing to ID themselves.
Requesting an additional unit. There's a party refusing to identify themselves. You're on Industrial, just north of SR 129 and our use code 4.
Oh yeah, Lomo Merced.
7, we're looking at approximate age 20. Advising they're from a lift safety notification and they were being advised of an alarm that went off on a 2025 red Honda Pilot 28 of Edward Lincoln 91 call 29. They advised that they called twice, negative response, but they could hear noises. The driver has a passenger with them. The driver's a Brian Rico. It looks like they continued southbound 101, updated to 20 to now south of Monterey Road. The 28 returns to a 2025 Honda Utility out of San Jose, and they were en route to an address on Kern Street in Salinas. Will also notify the Monterey unit. Monterey clear at 2219 hours. December. Ansar Road, still going southbound on the 101, and they're now southbound 101 passing San Juan Road.
56 by a car. We're not going to catch up that by Monterey.
They're requesting 2910 tolerance for the party provided for 27. 2256 Turkey, copy.
Ground scale at Mount Vernon? We'll get it.
Stop at 156 San Juan Bautista.
For 2312 Frank.
27 subject ran at 2319 hours to 22152 at Frank. Good time of 2320. Log will be 328. Adam 12661. Your Mary number is going to be a Mary number of 257, and your 1185 is last will be 29. Lots of milk. Forwarded to us by Golden Gate, 6 sedans, 1 the red Tesla sedan, blue Ford Mustang, black Infinity, the other 3 unknown, but looks like they're slowing down traffic. Put their headlights off and then they take off. Monterey clear at 2228. Minute feels unsafe on the side of the roadway.
6 copy. We're southbound on 156 now. You go on left door.
96100, go ahead.
For the last 28 ran, 1 rear plate pass. Taken for 800.
Copy, I was awarded on a 2023 Tesla SUV, white color with the 28 that was ran, the rear plate for 8 Henry storage, the time of 2346, your log will be 328, Adam 12661.
Louise, COB 110978 at Watsonville.
And 5598, last of all, fees for the middle of Louise out of Watsonville. Fees were posted on 11/14 of 2025, pending additional pending login insurance. And then 26300, looks like you ran this person. Are you code 4?
1148X.
11148X.
Monterey 26100 is going to be 1148X on the 1015 to Dominican with a beginning of 568.
1148 to 15X to Dominican, beginning of 568 at 2352. As of right now, they're all around.
Thank you. That's where I copy. George, Adam, Union, David, Edward, North. Phone, IF Ocean, 0917. Oh, we had it later. You can check 1185. Traffic crew 97, and you'll be ready traffic control. No, 1820. 10-8, good morning. You can log on all the 1800 units. 825 will be 10-6 on training.
827 for it, good morning.
We'll just go through this point where, have the rail detail. They'll lock on that. Anything on a high rail detail, I'll get your lock. And close the lock, thank you. The 800 units are 10-10 today.
20, copy all 8 Henry units, or 1010. Have a good day.